Hello everyone, welcome to CHM Classroom with Auntie Taiwo. So today we will be talking about compounds and mixture. Compound and mixture. We've been talking about elements. We also talked about formation of certain compounds through chemical combination. So right now we'll be talking about compound and mixture. Compound are substances formed when two or more elements combine together in fixed proportion, yes. For instance, our water as constituent of two elements, we have two atoms of hydrogen and oxygen. So for a compound, you have specific proportion of certain elements to one another. That is your compound combination of two or three elements in a fixed position through a chemical means, yes. While mixture consists of a substance that is not chemically combined. A mixture is a substance that contains two or three constituents that are mechanically joined together. They can be mixed together in any form, but they are not chemically joined together. A mixture can be anything. My garri and my water can be a mixture. My sand and my sugar can be a mixture. And we have different forms of mixture. We have the solid to solid mixture, solid to liquid mixture, liquid to liquid mixture, even gas to liquid mixture and all that. So right away I'm going to show us the differences between compounds and mixture. Yes, compound and mixture. So I'm going to have my compound, then I have my mixture. So here my compound, the number one thing is that my compound is what? Chemically joined together. Chemically joined together. While my mixture is not chemically joined together. So we can also say it's chemically joined together in fixed proportion, yes, in fixed proportion. Then number two, compounds are represented by a chemical formula. Represented by a chemical formula. One mixture, of course, do you represent your garri and sugar? No. So not represented by a chemical formula. Okay, then the third one is going to be for compound do not retain their individual constituents. What do I mean? For instance, in the formation of certain compounds, like, okay, let me use my water, H2O, as an example. Water is a different thing entirely. Properties of hydrogen and properties of oxygen is totally different from the properties of water entirely. So, under compounds, constituents do not retain individual properties. While for mixture can retain individual properties. Okay, so those are what we have discussed about chemical property, the differences between compounds and mixture. We said compounds are chemically joined together in fixed proportion, while our mixture is not chemically joined together. Then for a compound, it can be represented by a chemical formula. In fact, that is how you know that is a compound actually. Then your mixture is not represented by your chemical formula. Then constituents of your compound do not retain their individual properties. So what it means is that once the element is formed, another thing entirely is being produced with a separate property. While for our mixture, most mixtures still retain their personal, individual property. So when next we meet, we will be going to other aspects of chemistry. So please click on the subscription button, share with your friends and like. All right, thank you.